Lesson: Assessing Training and Communication Effectiveness. Assessing the effectiveness of training and communication on AI ethics is a crucial endeavor for organizations striving to integrate ethical considerations into their AI strategies. AI ethics training and communication are not only about imparting knowledge, but about ensuring that this knowledge is effectively absorbed, retained, and applied in decision-making processes. Thorough assessment of these programs allows organizations to refine their strategies, ensuring that their workforce is well equipped to handle ethical dilemmas in AI development and deployment. One practical framework for assessing training effectiveness is Kirkpatrick's four-level training evaluation model. This model provides a systematic approach to evaluating training programs, focusing on four levels: reaction, learning, behavior, and results. The first level, reaction, involves gathering feedback from participants to understand their immediate responses to the training. This can be achieved through surveys or questionnaires immediately after the session, focusing on elements such as content relevance and the trainer's effectiveness. A positive reaction, however, does not necessarily indicate effective learning, but it sets a foundation for deeper engagement. Moving to the learning level, assessment should measure the extent to which participants have acquired the intended knowledge, skills, and attitudes. This can be done through pre- and post-training assessments, quizzes, or practical exercises that test understanding of AI ethics concepts. For instance, a case study analysis where participants are required to identify ethical dilemmas and propose solutions can effectively gauge learning outcomes. These assessments help to identify knowledge gaps and inform adjustments in training content to better meet learning objectives. The third level, behavior, examines the extent to which participants apply what they have learned in their work environment. This level is often the most challenging to assess as it requires observation over time. Techniques such as 360-degree feedback, where supervisors, peers, and subordinates provide input on an individual's application of ethical principles, can be useful. Additionally, self-assessment tools and reflective journals can encourage participants to critically evaluate their own behavior changes and ethical decision-making processes. The final level, results, evaluates the overall impact of the training on organizational objectives. This involves measuring changes in key performance indicators related to ethical AI practices, such as the number of ethical breaches or the improvement in AI system transparency. While this level can be difficult to directly attribute to training, establishing a clear link between training outcomes and organizational goals is essential for demonstrating the value of AI ethics education. Communication effectiveness is equally critical in fostering an ethical AI culture. The Shannon-Weaver model of communication provides a useful framework for understanding and enhancing communication processes. This model outlines key components: sender, message, channel, receiver, and feedback that can be optimized to improve message clarity and reception. When communicating AI ethics, clarity and conciseness in the message are paramount. Complex ethical concepts should be distilled into understandable language, avoiding jargon that may obscure meaning. Utilizing multiple channels, such as emails, workshops, and interactive platforms, ensures that the message reaches a broader audience and caters to different learning preferences. Feedback is a crucial component of the communication process, allowing for adjustments and improvements. Regular feedback loops where employees can voice their understanding and concerns about AI ethics are essential. This can be facilitated through surveys, suggestion boxes, or open forums. Analyzing feedback data helps identify common misunderstandings or areas of resistance, enabling targeted communication strategies to address these issues. Case studies play an instrumental role in both training and communication. An exemplary case is the Google AI Ethics Board, which was dissolved shortly after its formation due to internal and external criticism regarding its composition and objectives. This case highlights the importance of transparency and stakeholder involvement in ethical AI initiatives. Incorporating such real-world examples in training programs can stimulate critical thinking and discussion, helping participants understand the complexities and consequences of ethical decision-making in AI. Moreover, practical tools such as ethics checklists and decision-making frameworks can empower professionals to apply ethical principles consistently. The IEEE Global Initiative on Ethics of Autonomous and Intelligent Systems provides comprehensive guidelines and checklists that organizations can adapt to their specific contexts. These tools serve as constant reminders of ethical considerations, helping to integrate ethics into everyday AI practices. Statistics can further illustrate the importance of effective training and communication in AI ethics. According to a 2020 survey by Deloitte, 32% of organizations reported that they had faced negative consequences due to ethical issues in AI systems. This statistic underscores the potential risks of inadequate ethical training and communication, emphasizing the need for robust assessment and continuous improvement in these areas. To enhance proficiency in assessing training and communication effectiveness, organizations can adopt a continuous improvement approach. This involves regularly reviewing and updating training materials and communication strategies based on feedback and assessment outcomes. Engaging with external experts and stakeholders can provide fresh perspectives and insights, ensuring that AI ethics programs remain relevant and effective in addressing emerging challenges. In conclusion, assessing the effectiveness of AI ethics training and communication is a multifaceted process that requires a strategic approach. Frameworks like Kirkpatrick's model and the Shannon-Weaver model offer valuable guidance for evaluating and enhancing these programs. By leveraging practical tools, real-world examples, and continuous feedback, organizations can ensure that their AI ethics initiatives are not only informative, but transformative, fostering a culture of ethical awareness and responsibility. As AI continues to evolve, the commitment to robust ethics training and communication will be paramount in safeguarding against ethical pitfalls and promoting trust and integrity in AI applications.